Hi guys, this is Gabriel from thecoffeefield.com. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I know you hear this from every YouTube channel you go to watch a video, but it's very important. It's not just financially, but it's also important because it helps us, track activities and try and understand what content you care about more, and so we can produce more of that content. For this video, I just wanted to show you, I just got the Acaia Lunar for my birthday last week, and there was a lot of discussion online. Can the Lunar be used for something like a Chemex or something like a V60? And the question came because the Acaia Lunar is not designed for brewing coffee necessarily. That's what the Pearl is for, and the Lunar is more for espresso. It's just meant to go on your drip tray, to just put a cup on it and you just pour your shot. So I wanted to make this video so I can show you that it is possible. If you have something like a Chemex or something like that, even though it has a wider base, you can still use the Acaia Lunar to brew perfect coffee. So I have the Lunar here set up on top of my Bonavita, which is what I usually use, what I also have been using for the last couple of years to brew Chemex V60 and other manual pour-over stuff. And I have the Lunar on top of it, and the reason I have it this way, so I can show you how accurate the Lunar is compared to the Bonavita. If the Lunar is displaying the same weight and the same everything else, then as the Bonavita, then it's pretty much accurate and it's working perfectly fine, and you can use it for brewing purposes. Now, where I am standing here, I know you can't see me, but where I'm standing here, I can perfectly see the Lunar display. So I don't have a problem with that. But just to get going, I have some water. This is not even heated. Again, the whole purpose here is to just show you that something like the Chemex does fit, and that the scale, the Lunar, is pretty much registering the same weight as the Bonavita, which is meant for pour over. Okay, so I'm just going to start pouring, and I'm going to focus on the Bonavita. Okay, so on the Bonavita, I have 113.4, and on the Lunar, I have 113.3. So I took the camera off the tripod so I can bring you closer so you can see what I see, just in case you are not able to clearly see it from the tripod. So you see that the Lunar is registering 113.3. Bonavita is doing 113.4. So they're pretty much dead accurate. So here's your answer, guys. You can use the Lunar to brew regular coffee. You don't necessarily need to go out and buy the Pearl. Just one tip, and I think it's one of the main reasons that this can work, or that this does work, is this pad here. Now, this pad comes with the scale, comes with the Lunar. So just make sure that you're using this. And the reason I say that, because this pad helps elevate the Chemex base or whatever flat base you're putting on top of the Lunar. This way, the weight is sitting on the pad, which sits on the scale, versus having some weight on the LCD screen here, or the LED screen here. I think that would maybe kind of mess up the weight distribution a little bit, and you may end up with some inaccurate weight. So stop it at 340.7 on the Lunar. 341. So there is a 0.4 difference. My Bonavita, I don't know about the other Bonavitas, but my Bonavita is known to be up or down 0.4 grams. It's very insignificant. It doesn't make any difference anywhere, especially if you're brewing coffee, not espresso. But that's the case here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope it answered your question about if the Lunar can support brewing regular coffee. the Lunar is expensive already. It's $220, even if there's a coupon at Seattle Coffee Gear or elsewhere for $25, which was my case here. My wife was able to apply a $25 coupon from Seattle Coffee Gear, and she got it for $195. But even $195, you guys, that's a lot of money. So if you can use it for espresso and you can use it for coffee, that's a good deal. The last thing personally I want to do is go out, pay $195 for this just so I can pull espresso shots, and have to go out and pay another $140 or $150 for the pearl so I can brew coffee. So now you have $350 worth of scales. I just find it to be a little too much. So hope that was helpful. Thank you so much, and please subscribe to the channel.